Good evening, everybody. This is Ruth Humphrey with Stumpy's Acres. Mike is manning the camera today. We got the testing results that we sent in for the meat tenderness test. And boy, are we surprised at the results. And so it's not really good and it's not really bad. I was explained that this is more of a guideline. Don't take it as gospel. There's more factors, and they're trying to figure out if there's more genetics that go along with this. So I'm just going to go ahead and share the results that we got. Now, so I'll start with Shelby, the red cow that we have, the older mare cow. Her tenderness score is 4. Her tenderness Calpin 316 is G, as in go, G. Her tenderness Calpin 4751 is CT. The tenderness cast is CG. And the leptin is TT. Now they have a chart that they go by. So for the tenderness Calpin 316, it says the C ally is associated with a more tender meat. So CC is the optimum that you'd want. CG would be middle, and then GG would be toward the bottom. However, talking with other people, that's not always the case. Again, there's other factors that play into this. Tenderness Calpin 4751. Again, the C ally is associated with more tender meat. Again, it would be CC being optimum, CT as in Tom as medium, and TT being on the lower end of the scale. Tenderness cast. Again, the CC is optimum, CG is medium, and GG is toward the bottom. Now the leptin, it says it's a fat metabolism hormone with a mild effect on fat deposition. Leaner cattle carry the C ally, and more marbled cattle carry the T as in Tom ally. So this one, you want the TT to be top, then followed by CT, down, and then CC. Down. So again, with Shelby, she has the leptin as TT, which would be supposedly more marbled. And to me, more marbled meat is more tender. So there's got to be some other factors. Now, if you remember, we were on this path because a friend of ours that purchased one of our bull calves that is added to their breeding regimen, her name's Patty. Quit, you guys. Patty Adams, sorry, the dogs were just being rambunctious.
Quitty, kennel up.
Put her food in with her. We had a young puppy that just doesn't like to mind sometimes. So anyways, what I was saying is Patty Adams tested John Wayne, that was a bull calf that we sold to them. And he tested a 7, let me get my phone, get her notes. So just take a second. 7 for tenderness, CG for the Calpain 316, CT for Calpain 4751, CC for cast, and he tested TT for leptin, which are all but one are the top, or 2 that are the top that you want for the tenderness. So Fallon is his, you would refer to her as his grandmother, or we call him a granddam. Fallon is CG for Calpin 316, tenderness score of 7. CT for Calpin 4751. CC for tenderness cast, and TT for leptin. So she has the marbling and all the C's that are more desirable and more rare in the Dexter cattle. Okay, so that's what started this whole ordeal, to see where our herd was at and what that actually meant for us and our breeding program. And after talking with her and going through this and being told this is more of a guide and there's more to it, we're deciding that we're just going to stick with what we're doing. Winter, my little black chondro cow that I have, she is tenderness score of 3. Again, these scores don't mean anything. There's more to it. Tenderness cow pain 316 is a GG. Tenderness cow pain 4751 is a TT. Tenderness cast, she does have the C for CG. And then leptin, she is a CT. So she still has the C ally in 2 other areas, just not in the cow pain portion of the test. Which brings us to our bulls. I was hoping for a little bit better for the bulls on this, but it is what it is. I'm not going to trade testing scores for their conformation and their temperaments, because that's gold to me compared to this. Maverick tested a tenderness of 6. Calpain 316 is a GG. Tenderness Calpain 4751 is a CT. Tenderness cast is a CC. And a leptin is a CT. So he's medium, top, medium, and then toward the bottom for that score. And then Sheldon tested a tenderness of 4, like Shelby, who's his grandmother or granddam. He also is a GG for Calpain 316. Tenderness Calpain 4751 is a TT. Tenderness cast is a CC, which is good. And leptin is a CC, which is, and it's flipped, is on the bottom. You want the TT instead of the CC. So again, these are just guidelines. There's more to it. There's got to be some more genetic testing done to get a more accurate result. Is that going to?
You didn't say what Fallon's was, did
you?
Yeah,
I did.
Oh, I'm sorry. I must have been dealing with Queenie.
Yeah, you were. Is that going to change what we're doing? No.
No, it's not going to change our
anything.
breeding style.
No. We may, I may look for an AI bull for Fallon that has a tenderness of the C's like she has, to see if that makes a difference. But that'll be down the road another year or two when we get more people to get their animals tested. I know Patty sent some testing in for one of a sire that is related to them. His name is Lucifer of Nottingham, and he actually has the C ally as well. So it might be something to look at later on, but not right now. We're not going to change anything. But the Dexter beef is, I think, a beefier flavor than what you buy in your grocery store. And from what I understand, there's a very famous chef that's in England. That's all the beef that he serves is nothing but Dexter beef. So we're just going to stick with what we're doing because it works. We're not going to find another bull like Maverick or Sheldon with their temperament and the ease of moving them around and being able to work with them and their conformation. So if we do, that's very far and few between you find them like that. But anyways, we just wanted to share the testing results with you. I hope you all are doing well. And I know today's video is kind of boring, but we said we'd bring you the results. So we hope that you all have a great weekend. Take care, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share these videos if you find them informative. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section below. And
Queenie,
don't forget that keep North Carolina, South Carolina, and East Tennessee in your prayers from the hurricane that went through. We were very lucky. Again, all we got was about 4 inches of rain on the west side, so we badly needed rain, but that's the only thing that we ended up with the hurricane. So again, keep those folks in your prayers, lift them up. It's a very bad situation. So Anyways, you guys have a great weekend. We love you and take care. God bless.
God bless.